Before you even think about taking a trip to McDonald's, Burger King, or whatever other quick service restaurant your stomach desires, it's a good idea to take a minute to commit these common fast food ordering mistakes to memory. If you're unable to visit your favorite fast food spot as soon as they open, there's still an easy way for you to get your food hot and fresh by simply saying, "I'd like that fresh, please." Yep, it's really that easy. In a Reddit thread on fast food hacks, workers and former workers from several different fast food chains confirmed as much. One Redditor wrote, "The Wendy's I worked at always would give fresh anything if it was requested." Another poster added, "I work at McDonald's and people ask for food fresh, which we honor. That may just mean you have to pull up and wait extra time for your food, but it doesn't matter much to us either way." There are a few other ways to score your fast food as fresh as possible too. For starters, time your trip right. According to one former fast food worker, the most reliable way to get fresh food is to go to fast food restaurants that stay busy. The more orders they have, the more often they have to crank out more fresh food. Are you a big fan of Carl's Jr.'s breakfast burger? Well, if your fast food order ever includes something with eggs, you're gonna want to hear this. You know how it goes. Your order is handed to you, and for a brief moment before you stuff your face with delicious greasy goodness, you take a quick look at the food in your hands and you wonder why your egg is shaped so oddly. At many fast food eateries, the eggs come out as a spongy, pale yellow rectangle folded upon itself. If you play your cards right, though, you can actually get an egg that looks exactly like an egg. Here's what you have to do in order to snag one of these poached-style eggs, per a Serious Eats contributor. All you've got to do is tell the cashier that you'd like your sandwich made with a round egg, and they'll replace your folded egg patty with a real egg, free of charge. Know what's better than cheap food? Free food. In one Reddit thread, a Wendy's worker weighed in with a little-known fact about Wendy's drinks. If your Wendy's doesn't have a self-serve drink station, you can still get free refills without having to commit a crime. The Redditor said, "All you need to do is go up to the counter and ask for a refill. No need to go large when you can go value and get it filled again." A former Chipotle employee told Reader's Digest in 2017 that employees are required to give a, quote, "non-heaping spoonful of each food in an order." But that doesn't mean you can't ask for more. A former employee also revealed, "I used to work there. Everything extra except for meat and guac is free as long as it fills the bowl burrito. The employees will hate you if there's a long line and you keep asking for more, but it won't cost you anything more than the regular price." If you aren't using the app or rewards program from your favorite fast food eatery, you're walking away from a lot of perks, including potential money savings. In 2017, Insider contributor Madeline Diamond detailed how these programs can be super beneficial to fast food fans. If you regularly eat at fast food chains, you could save some serious cash by joining their rewards program. She then described a few possible byproducts of using said apps at popular fast food joints. If you download the McDonald's app, for example, you'll have access to coupons you wouldn't otherwise get. You can also snag a free McCafe beverage after you purchase 5 at a regular price. At Chick-fil-A, ordering through the app earns you points, which in turn accumulate to earn you free food items. And just FYI, in a 2019 study of the best restaurant apps for fast food deals, Clark.com ranked Chick-fil-A's number 1.
You have my warmest congratulations.
Given the nature of fast food, most of us order it on the fly. This means we typically roll through the drive-thru.
And then I think I would like a large with cream.
Of course, this also means that you'll have to wait for your food. That doesn't have to be the case, though. If you really want fast food, it might be time to do a little snooping around to find out whether your favorite fast food restaurant offers alternative ordering methods. Are you confused?
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
As it turns out, there's often a speedier way to place your order. Many fast food restaurants will let you order ahead using their online app. To find out if your local store allows ordering by phone, just give them a call. Be careful though, many places won't actually start your order until you confirm on the app that you've arrived, meaning you may still have a wait, but it'll be a shorter one. Have you ever heard of the urban legend of the poor man's Big Mac? Well, it's one of those rare urban legends that is true. The gist is this. Instead of paying nearly $5 for a Big Mac, you ask instead for a $1 McDouble off the dollar menu. Only as Twitter user Landon Cantwell pointed out, you ask for a few specific changes. He said, "McDonald's hack. Get a McDouble, but substitute the ketchup and mustard for Big Mac sauce and lettuce. You will not regret it." Fans of this simple substitution swear the modified McDouble tastes exactly like a regular Big Mac for around a quarter of the cost. If you're willing to do your research, you'll find there are easy swaps like this at most fast food restaurants, like at Taco Bell, where you can substitute potatoes for meat if you're in need of a vegetarian option.
Vegetable!
Do you think of total daily caloric recommendations as just numbers? Then this list is for you.
This is a tasty burger.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 outrageous fast food items. For this list, we're looking at food choices from around the world that are physically huge and or have mind-boggling amounts of calories and fat. So-called heart attacks on a plate meals that, in many cases, can be found at popular chain eateries. Eat them at your own risk.
You know what they call a quarter pounder with cheese in Paris?
They don't call it a quarter pounder with cheese?
Oh man, they got the metric system. They wouldn't know what a quarter pounder is.
Number 10. The Double Big Mac, McDonald's.
A Big Mac attack could strike at any time.
Eat.
When the iconic Big Mac was introduced in the late 1960s, people were like, whoa, that's huge.
McDonald's new Big Mac sandwich for the bigger-than-average appetite.
But now, some people think it's inadequate. Luckily for those people who see the Big Mac as a small snack or an hors d'oeuvre, there's the Double Big Mac, also known as the Mega Mac, available in countries like Canada, Australia, and parts of Asia. This monstrosity has 4 patties in place of the regular 2. And in addition to the extra beef, the sandwich also boasts extra fat, cholesterol, and calories, all helping to cement its place in the top 10 and in your arteries.
What do they call a Big Mac?
Big Mac's a Big Mac, but they call it Le Big Mac.
Number 9. The Baconator, Wendy's.
Real bacon, only for real men.
We're thinking like 8 out of 10 people would say there's never too much bacon.
May I get you all a Baconator?
Yes! That's why Wendy's created this sandwich in 2007. Well, that and they were trying to entice young people into late-night snacking. Branding it with a menacing-sounding name that automatically brings a certain Schwarzenegger movie to mind, Wendy's built one intimidating burger. As if 2 quarter-pound patties, juicy bacon, and 900-plus calories weren't scary enough. The Baconator's also the official burger of the Canadian Football League. And that's good, since professional athletes are probably the only people to get enough exercise to burn off one of these bad boys.
Wow, effort. You deserve Wendy's.
Number 8. The Breakfast Burger, Carl's Jr.
The base classic breakfast. Only at Carl's Jr. and Hardee's.
Carl's Jr. may be best known for their series of commercials featuring hot celebs and models eating food in sexually suggestive ways. Are we really surprised they have outrageous menu items? Their behemoth breakfast burger is based on the belief that hamburgers are suitable breakfast fare as long as they're topped with enough bacon, eggs, and hash browns, as well as some cheese and ketchup, of course.
Dripping juices. Yeah.
At 800 calories, this combo of breakfast and lunch ingredients is actually calorically equivalent to eating breakfast and lunch simultaneously. But we're thinking you might want to skip dinner too.
Mom, each bite is better than the previous bite.
Number 7. Meat Mountain, Arby's.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
This item is exactly what it sounds like. A sandwich featuring every type of meat available at Arby's. The concoction, which was originally just a picture on a poster intended to inform customers that Arby's offers more than their well-known roast beef, contains an eye-popping combination of meats, including but not limited to roast turkey, ham, corned beef, and chicken tenders, with some bacon and cheese thrown in for good measure.
It's like a everlasting gobstopper. It keeps changing flavors in my mouth.
The Meat Mountain is actually on Arby's secret menu, so there's no official nutritional information available. But estimated calorie counts clock in at about 1,200, as much as some people eat in an entire day.
Now off, I'm full. Oh, son.
Number 6. The Bacon Sundae, Burger King.
I'm gonna need a colon cleansing after I handle this.
First, there were bacon burgers, BLTs, and club sandwiches. Next came maple bacon donuts, bacon-themed restaurants, and even an informal U.S. holiday, International Bacon Day.
Forget Labor Day and Christmas. We hear International Bacon Day is actually your favorite holiday.
Now, in an effort to either prove the popular idea that bacon really does go with everything, or to show you that it's impossible to mess up ice cream, this 510-calorie concoction literally adds a little meat to your hot fudge and caramel sundae. Love it or hate it, one thing's for sure. If you try it, you'll never forget it.
Yo, what is 911 on standby? Let me dial this ahead of time. Let me dial 911 right now and put these Jones on stand just in case something pop off.
They're the places to go when we're on a budget and too tired to cook.
Get the new Premium Dog, only at New York Fries.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 American fast food chains.
Bayou Buffalo, Wicked Chicken, and Football.
For this list, we're focusing on chains of fast food establishments that were founded in the United States and that focus on selling food, not some other product like coffee or juice. We're ranking our choices based on their popularity, trend-setting achievements, and customer satisfaction. Yeah, we know that some of these places may not be the most reputable for their effects on the health of their customers, but we're not saying you should be eating here every day.
Double burgers on sale for 99 cents.
Number 10, Taco Bell.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Apart from tacos, this fast food chain has earned its place as a market giant with its quesadillas, nachos, and other Tex-Mex favorites.
When America's looking for something exciting to eat, America heads for Taco Bell.
Founded in 1962 by Glenn Bell, this chain took less than a decade to expand to over 300 locations in the U.S. and to go public, putting out innovative items like their Doritos Locos Tacos and XXL-sized products. Taco Bell continues to keep up revenue-wise with the competition. With a recent and ambitious move towards the battle for breakfast, there's little doubt the company will continue to grow and live mas.
Taco Bell's exciting new breakfast menu.
Number 9, Carl's Jr.
Did I get it? Am I good?
Chili cheeseburgers. Back at Carl's Jr.
What started as a hot dog cart in 1941 by Carl and Margaret Karcher quickly spawned a full-fledged drive-in restaurant as well as smaller versions of the establishment, hence how the chain got its name.
I call it my bikini burger.
The Carl's Jr. Teriyaki Burger with grilled pineapple. More than just a piece of meat.
In its lifespan, the company has risen to prominence for pioneering the use of non-traditional condiments on its burgers, including bacon, onion rings, and even Philly cheesesteak. With hot-selling menu items such as their Western burgers and the gourmet restaurant-styled $6 burgers, the Karcher's fast food dream has come a long way from hot dogs. No, literally, hot dogs are no longer on the menu.
More meat, more cheese, less money. La 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 la.
Number 8, Chipotle Mexican Grill.
It's a little bit different than your normal mom-and-pop burrito joint.
With food with integrity as their mission, this is one of the earliest examples of a chain spreading the fast casual dining style. Founded in 1993, the company became a presence in the dining industry with its rapid expansion from the initial 16 to its current 1,600 locations within the window of 2 decades. While rival fast casual competitors like Panera Bread have likewise grown significantly, none rivals the quality of the naturally raised meats and sustainable agriculture practices found at Chipotle.
Then we roll it. And that, my friends, is a Chipotle burrito. Awesome. Yes.
Number 7, Domino's.
Who are we? Domino's Pizza!
As the world's largest pizza chain, Domino's and its red, white, and blue logo are recognized across 70 countries thanks to over 10,000 locations. That's a lot of dough.
Like our handmade pan pizza, made with fresh dough and 2 layers of cheese.
With innovations that included the 30 minutes or it's free delivery guarantee or real-time order tracking apps, Domino's has proven its desire to fully satisfy the eagerly awaiting hungry customer.
You can track it from fresh doughy dough ball to the hot pizza that comes right to your door.
When the company was ranked last in a national consumer taste test, they took matters into their own hands, entirely changing their recipe and producing a self-aware ad campaign on the subject.
There comes a time when you know you've got to make a change.
The result was a huge quarterly gain that reminded everyone that nothing keeps a good pizza chain down.
You know, at Domino's, failure is an option. We know that not everything is gonna work.
In order to get better, in order to move ahead, you're gonna make mistakes.
Fast food is cheap and convenient, but hidden in between the burgers and tacos are some healthy options. Salads, grilled chicken, yogurts, oatmeal, power burritos. Doesn't sound too bad, right? I spent a week eating nothing but these healthy fast foods, and I lost 6.5 pounds. But even though I lost about 1 pound a day, it didn't really go well. I live in New York City, a place with every possible food you could want. Eating healthy here, it's a breeze. But across America, there are more than 200,000 fast food joints, and they're bringing in more than $200 billion a year in sales. And no matter where you go, you're never far from a place like McDonald's or Taco Bell. But in recent years, consumers want better, healthier choices. And the traditional fast food places have been losing customers to those fast casual, healthy options. The rules were pretty simple. Eat every major meal at a national fast food chain and stick to the healthy options. McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, Taco Bell, Dunkin' Donuts, Subway, and Chick-fil-A. Nothing but them for a week. Yeah, I lost almost 7 pounds, but let's take a close look at the numbers. On a normal day, I'm eating around 2,500 calories. An adult man should be having about 2,400 to 2,600 calories a day. But on this fast food plan, my calories plummeted. Most of these meals came in under 400 calories, and that was one of my first problems. I'd eat, and just a couple hours later, I was starving. And I had days when I didn't eat more than 1,000 calories. Now, some of these meals were really good. My favorite was this grilled chicken market salad from Chick-fil-A. It had blueberries, strawberries, apples. It was delicious, and it was actually healthy. However, a lot of the other salads from Burger King, McDonald's, and Wendy's were loaded with salt, often more than 50% of what I needed for the entire day, from a salad. In fact, excess salt was a problem the entire week. I thought I had hit the jackpot with Taco Bell's Alfresco menu. They take off all the cheese and mayo-based sauces and replace it with lettuce and pico de gallo. One night I got tacos, another night I got a Power Cantina burrito, and these were meals with more protein than usual. So I felt like I was getting enough food. They were good. Too good. It was all salt. In fact, just one burrito had almost as much salt as I needed in just one day. The American Heart Association says we should limit our sodium to about 2,300 milligrams a day. But the idea...
Do you want to know the difference between a weak burger and a burger that has strength?
They are oh so good, but oh so bad too.
And while it is massive, its ego is not, and therefore needs no introduction.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 fast food hamburgers.
Oh, well, in that case, could I have the other Whopper with extra ketchup?
For this list, we're looking at what we consider to be the greatest hamburgers in the fast food and fast casual industries.
This is a tasty burger.
To be eligible, the burger has to be a widely accessible item from a major fast food chain, meaning no international exclusives, greasy spoons, or mom-and-pop restaurants.
Cheese in the middle like it's supposed to be. I'm about to turn these fries like it's ghost to me. Ooh.
Number 10, the Papa Burger A&W.
The one and only A&W Papa Burger. It's everything a burger should be.
While this burger brand may be well known for its frosty mugs and root beer, it actually has some pretty kick-ass burgers as well, chief among them being the Papa Burger. The Papa is part of A&W's unique burger family, and its ingredient list contains everything that makes a classic burger, including the signature delicious sauce. It's nothing you can't make yourself at home, but like most fast food burgers, there's just something about it that you can never replicate. While the other members of the family are delicious as well, the Papa reigns supreme.
Stay burger lovers, my friends.
Number 9, the $6 thick burger, Carl's Jr.
What's more American than a cheeseburger? This cheeseburger, loaded with a hot dog and potato chips.
This restaurant, based in the western and southwestern regions of the United States, sure could use some expansion because they have one amazing menu item, the $6 thick burger. So called because it's so good, it'd cost $6 anywhere else. While the pricing may come a little closer to the $6 mark these days, it was a great marketing ploy when the sandwich was unveiled in 2001, as it's not only delicious, but also a beast of a burger, coming in at 1/3 of a pound of charbroiled Angus beef alone. Thick, juicy, and fresh, this item is one that you need to try to believe.
Oh, God! This bite is better than the previous bite.
Number 8, the Whataburger, Whataburger.
What a burger!
Just like you like it.
Sure to be the subject of many awful puns, the Whataburger knows what it is and is proud of it.
And we're in Texas, so we know beef. We know how to serve up a good burger.
Based in the southern U.S., this chain specializes in, you guessed it, burgers. And the brand was founded with the goal of making a burger that required 2 hands and was so delicious you couldn't help but scream its name.
Look at that. That's huge.
Their signature item is therefore the Whataburger, which comes dressed with mustard, lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, and diced onions, or whatever you desire, as they can also make the burger to your specific order. The bun is also warm and toasted, adding to the delicious recipe, something more fast food places should consider. Wow, what a burger! Sorry, we couldn't help ourselves.
I met my husband while we were working at Whataburger. Now we have a Whataburger baby.
Number 7, the Slider, White Castle. One of the first American fast food restaurants, White Castle has been popular since it first opened in 1921, mostly due to their famous sliders. With company co-founder Walter Anderson credited with inventing the hamburger bun, these little burgers with the thin, square patties, pickles, and onions are known for their distinct size, unique taste, and their cheap price. Costing only 5 cents each until the 1940s, sliders became an American staple and helped the public overcome the long-held negative perception of ground meat. Gaining new fame thanks to Harold and Kumar, the sliders' place in fast food history isn't slipping anytime soon.
Damn, that hit the spot. That was the best meal of my life.
Number 6, the Baconator, Wendy's.
There's a great tasting hamburger, crispy fries, and a frosty drink.
Wendy's has been a leading contender in the fast food business for decades, offering delicious hamburgers and unique concoctions, like the old-school Big Classic or the newer Dave's Hot and Juicy, which is named for company founder Dave Thomas. However, it's the Baconator that keeps customers coming back for more. More what? More meat.
Holy crap, 2 layers of bacon, guys. Wow.
Added to the Wendy's menu in 2007 as part of a Back to Basics revamp, the Baconator is meat on top of meat on top of meat on top of meat, with 2 patties topped with 6 strips of Applewood smoked bacon plus cheese. It's a bit of an indulgence in the calorie department, but hey, you only live once.
There are a lot of ways good bacon can go wrong. Make sure you're always done right. Pound symbol.